Right, let's get into the second video, guys. Video number 2, the World Cup is proven America was right. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully we learn about what the points Americans made that they are being proven right on before we get into it.
Make sure you smash the subscribe and follow button. Hype up this video.
Let's go.
Years, Europeans have made fun of America. The giant supermarkets, the portion sizes, the flags on every corner, the patriotism. Anything you could think of, Europeans have probably said it about America.
And the fact that Americans can't seem to do anything quietly. But now, the World Cup has arrived in America.
Millions of people are seeing America up close for the very first time.
Minds are being changed.
I'm blown.
We've seen
We
that.
are James and Shana, a British couple that have travelled almost 20 states in an RV and
20 states?
20.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of Americans that commented, like, you know, when we done the video about how big America is, like some Americans in our comment section were like, I'm 60 years old and I've only seen like 5 states. Or I'm like 50s and I've been to like 10.
Damn.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and they've not left the country. They've only been in America.
Oh my god.
So these are done really well to travel
Yeah.
that much in an RV already.
Damn.
fallen head over heels for America. We post all of our
Stop.
experiences on this channel and also talk about our experiences and our opinions of different states. So if you were interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Right now. Europeans have been laughing at the size of grocery stores in America for years and years. But now, as we said, the World Cup is on and they're experiencing it first hand. We have seen all over the internet people walking into places like Walmart and making videos because they are in shock at the size and scale of these things.
What's your thoughts on it, Fats? What's your opinion about the size of these supermarkets being a lot bigger than what we're
I mean,
used
if
to?
they've got space, why not?
Yeah.
America is so giant compared to the UK. So you've got this, the houses are bigger,
The roads are bigger.
the roads are bigger.
Fat's got the American mentality, because I've seen a few comments, funny enough, saying Europeans always ask, why is this so big? Why is that? And the American citizen says, why not? Question mark.
Yeah,
So
why not?
Fats clearly has the American
If you have the
brain.
space,
Use
why
it.
not make it bigger?
Yeah, you gotta use it.
Like, look at the UK houses. They're small because we don't have the space.
Yeah.
Our roads are narrow because we don't have the space.
Facts.
Our supermarkets are small because we don't have the space.
Our parking spots are small because we don't have the space, which we love.
And because the cars were tiny once upon a
Back
time
then.
as well.
So,
But yeah, if you've got the space, why not?
exactly.
Yeah.
The fact that they used to take the piss, I think their minds are being changed. They're starting to come round and see America for what it is.
And understand it.
It's bigger and better than every other country.
Fair enough.
Everything in it is bigger and better.
Yeah.
People are getting a real experience right now of America, and I'm glad the World Cup is in America.
Yeah.
I'm glad people are having to go there for the football.
Yeah.
You guys call it soccer. Because it's opening everybody's eyes up to how amazing and diverse America really is, and huge. Huge.
And maybe, hopefully now, the world is starting to realise how amazing the US is. The first time that James and I stepped into a Walmart was a crazy experience. First of all, we weren't expecting to see so many American flags hung up on the ceiling.
Everywhere.
It was incredible to see, and we were thinking, like,
We don't
this
have
would
that in the
never
UK.
happen in a UK supermarket.
Never.
I'm sorry, but there is not one thing that you can't buy in Walmart.
Yeah.
I saw there was a tyre shop in there, canoes, guns,
Yeah, arrows. Is
Eh,
it arrows? Knives?
knives, arrows,
Bad.
everything.
Everything.
Toys, like food,
interesting.
anything you could ever think of is inside of Walmart.
Yeah. You can get lost in there.
You could get lost in there for hours and hours.
And
I think,
also,
I think
you-
one time, did we lose each other in there before?
Oh, of course.
We do. Sometimes me and Shana go into Walmart and we lose each other for a long time.
It's when a couple goes into like a supermarket, the female of the couple wants to go see something, the male ends up seeing something on the other end, and you just end up, you're together, and you end up going like this.
And because it's so massive, you just like,
And then
Yeah.
I can imagine in though that Walmart and these places, Target, whatever, it must be
Yeah.
crazy to get lost.
Also, Europeans are 1000% not used to seeing this because They do not sell guns.
Of course
Maybe
not.
knives? Kitchen knives, like
Kitchen knives.
Kitchen knives,
but
not
nothing
combat
like
knives.
you guys have in America.
Some shops in the UK, in the London area, can't even sell kitchen knives anymore.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
why,
because of the
which
knife
is
crime.
another messed up story. But seriously, people in Europe are not used to that. We're used to tiny little stores.
Yeah, I mean, for us they're big, but for Americans they're
true,
not big. They're
yeah.
tiny.
No, for you guys, you're probably thinking, what are you guys going on about? This is just a normal store to
Yeah.
us. But for other people from other countries, they're like mind blown by this stuff.
Also, guys, let us know what the best supermarket chain is in America.
Good
What's your
question.
opinion? Because loads of people told us not to shop in Walmart because of the quality of the food, but we always go there because it's
Walmart owns Asda, you know that?
What is
Yeah,
it?
Walmart owns Asda.
As there's a British supermarket for us.
Yeah.
So is it technically American?
Well, they own it, but they're not supplying it with like American stuff. It's still Asda supply because obviously the regulation stuff.
Yeah.
But Walmart actually own Asda,
Yeah. Okay.
which happened. I don't know how many years ago, but it's not like it's happened.
So
Like,
it's a recent thing, kind of.
ish,
Yeah.
recent-ish.
Ah, it's interesting.
And the quality of Asda, what would you say? Mid-range, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's okay.
It's very very average.
It's not bad, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's not. There's better ones. We got like M&S. We got
M&S is top tier.
Top tier.
Yeah.
We got Morrison's, which is more higher in my opinion. And Tesco, in my opinion, is higher as well.
Yeah.
Than Asda. Waitrose is top tier with M&S.
Yeah.
convenient, but let us know what's the best supermarket.
Yeah, where do you guys shop? Get in the
Grocery store.
comments. Get in the comments. Let
What's
us know where you
Target
go for
like?
shopping trips,
Yeah.
and not clothes shopping trip. Food. Something that people always take the piss out of when it comes to America is the fact that Americans love their country so
Patriotic.
much.
It's good.
But now people are visiting and they're starting to understand
Why?
Americans are like this.
Makes sense.
Because America is freaking amazing. I'm starting to realize, we're seeing videos online of people being like, okay, yeah, I understand why Americans are always flying the American flag and always tooting their own trumpet.
Yeah.
Because America is insane.
It's amazing. One of the huge things we love about the US is how much you guys absolutely love your country and you're so patriotic. You're always flying your flags everywhere. You have humongous flags, which we do not have in the UK. Yes, we have flags, but nowhere near
Tiny
as...
ones.
Yeah,
What I would say though, because we spoke about this in an old video, I don't know if you remember facts, and I did say in the UK you will not find one flag. Like you would walk around for maybe every 100 houses you see, you'll be lucky to see one flag every 100 houses. I know in the US, everyone's putting their flag up. They're very patriotic. I will say though, recently after, what's going on in the UK, it seems like more flags are going up. You will see more British
Yeah, it's a
flags.
bit overwhelming. It's like
It's
everywhere.
it's overwhelming. It's not everywhere. It's more
It
than
is
it was.
everywhere.
It's not like the US. It's still not on US level.
No,
US level,
here it's everywhere.
it's not on US level. You're telling me every single house on our road has a flag up? Every single
I'm
house.
talking about when you drive on a motorway,
Yeah.
when you go down the road, and I've seen them.
Flags are
I don't know if
going up.
You've not seen them.
It's still not as much as the US, but it has gone up compared to what it was a year ago.
I've seen a lot of British flags,
But houses are still not flagging them. Very
but it's after. I would say a negative.
a negative situation, which
Yeah, it's after a negative situation
So,
or a
yeah.
positive situation.
yeah.
they're small, but nowhere near as many flags as you guys have in the US, which is really sad to see. And recently, there's been a thing going on where some councils in certain areas are banning people from flying the Union
Yeah.
Jack, the St. George's flag
Heard about
on
that.
their balcony or in their
On their
garden
balcony?
or on the front of their house for I don't know what reason.
That's
fining
crazy.
people.
They're fining people.
They're fining people
I've never
actual
heard of
money
that.
How? Oh, this is a recent video, isn't
Yeah,
it?
very recent.
for flying their own flag in their own country. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, it's a
What
weird
do you guys think
topic.
about that? The fact that you guys love your country so much, you should be proud of it. Because in the UK, people do not love this country
It
anymore.
feels like a crime to be flying a flag. It feels like a crime to be proud of your country
Yeah.
now. feels like you'll get in trouble for being like, I love the UK.
Especially, we don't know about other countries, but in the UK, it's like, it's becoming a thing now where like you're not allowed to love the UK. And to be fair, the UK has been going downhill.
Oh, for sure.
It's been really going downhill. And that's one of the reasons that we really want to come back to America and live
Yeah, they're
there.
going to end up living there from the looks
We
of
just
it.
love the sense of pride you guys have, and it's something that we want to grow. Like, how do you explain that? Something we want to.
We want to have that same feeling. It's not nice when you live in a country that you don't really like being in, and the whole vibe is negative here.
Yeah.
A lot of the vibes that are going around, I need a better word for vibes. Makes me sound so young. I'm 30 now. A lot of the feelings that are going around are negative, and people are not happy here. And we're so inspired by how much you guys love your country. Like, we love America more than we love the UK.
A lot of people have left the UK. A lot of millionaires have left because of the heavy taxes that are imposed.
Yeah, I think that's why people don't love the UK though, because the government is just like. Did you see recently? I saw on Instagram, people are into like forex.
Forex trading.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
And the UK has announced they're going to charge 22% tax on it.
on Forex. The
So-
UK is basically, we call it HMRC, which is like the tax people. They're trying
The
to
tax man.
trying to find any way to get their paws on people's money. Like
Yeah.
Fats just said, the Forex trades.
Yeah.
Like they're proper trying to apply things to make everyone stay middle class. They don't
Yeah.
like rich people. They don't
Yeah.
want people to be rich and to kind of live the American dream in a sense. In the UK, they don't like that. They don't want that because they lose control.
And I think that's why people in the UK are miserable. You work so hard, and then the tax man just finds more ways to take more of your money.
Go on.
I came across another post as well. This guy, if he gets elected for mayor, president, whatever, he's gonna put into place the value of your house per year. That's the
I've seen that. A tax?
council tax you pay.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So yeah,
Yeah.
like they just want to take as much money from you as they can.
A lot of British citizens, white, brown and black, like no, there's not a race thing, but wherever they're from, the ones that are making good money and they're entrepreneurs, they're moving to Dubai. Or if they got a very good
I don't blame them.
If they got a very good career and they're being tax heavy, like I had a good career before YouTube and I was getting taxed to the ground.
Yeah.
They're moving to Dubai because they'll do the same job, same kind of money, if not more, and 0% tax. So
Yeah.
it's an easy route. A lot of people are going straight to Dubai and carry on their lives and careers.
Yeah.
abroad.
Massively.
Yeah, I feel like there's no freedom of speech here. If you say
No.
something bad, they're gonna come
True
knocking
as
on your
well.
door.
They're gonna Facebook
No, that's
when
true.
me and Shauna
Facebook
are listening
posts.
to Courtesy of the Red, White and Blue, we get goose pimples. We're singing the lyrics, man.
Yeah.
We love it. Like, get me to America.
Europeans are now seeing this in the US, the patriotism. They're even flying the eagles around the stadiums, and honestly, I don't think the Europeans can actually comprehend.
Yeah, they can't even comprehend what they're witnessing.
What's going on? This doesn't happen in European countries. This doesn't happen in the UK. How cool?
It's a good wake-up call, though, to those who went to the World Cup. And, for us, we're not there, but we're seeing the experience that people go through.
Yeah.
It's teaching others to be more patriotic about their country as well. So I think it is a good wake-up call because hopefully they can bring that lesson back. And, the message and the experience the world has seen of those in the US at the moment might be, you know what, we need to start loving our country more. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You're born there, you're living there, you raise a
But then
family
how are
there.
you meant to love your country when they just take so much from you?
Loving your
I feel
country and
like-
loving your government is different. Not everyone.
But how are you meant to love your country if you're depressed and you're basically being made homeless? If you think about it, how are you meant to love your... am I right, guys? You guys have guns, this,
A
that.
lot of freedom.
A lot of freedom. You guys have freedom of speech.
Like, there's reason to love your country.
Our government is just taking everything. This is what makes people miserable and makes them, not like this country.
Yeah, it's true.
Our country's beautiful, but,
It has its issues.
yeah.
What was that? Even just an eagle flying around a stadium.
The showmanship that Americans put on is out of this world. Like, when
Yeah.
me and Shauna
Yeah,
went to
we've
our
seen
first
that.
ever college football game,
Ooh.
one of the teams had a dog running around. One of the teams had a dog
Oh.
running
Every time they
around.
scored,
Every time
it
it ran across the pitch.
I love that.
And the bands and the energy, and
everything.
I feel like Europeans are really getting to experience this firsthand. And the videos we've been seeing everywhere are everybody talking about how much they love it and how America does everything bigger and better, and they can't be taking the piss anymore because they're enjoying it.
Yeah, true.
it's
Our
true.
next point is about the friendliness of Americans. I think most people are probably very surprised about how friendly Americans are, especially from what they hear on the media, what they see in the movies, and that actually sounds silly saying it out loud, but you know, people actually believe the media, and they hear about the gun issues in America, and they automatically think that all Americans are bad, or most Americans are bad and scary. But they don't realise that when they go to America, they are greeted and welcomed so much. They are so friendly, even
A lot of
over the
people say
top
this.
friendly, in the best way possible.
You almost think that it's a joke. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Is that person really being that nice to me and they've just met me?
Those in England won't be used to that. That's a culture shock in itself.
Yeah.
When I say
People in
England,
London are miserable.
London,
We're both
not
from
England.
London.
London, maybe other places like Manchester's probably like London.
I
Main
don't know. I've never
cities,
been Manchester. I can't say anything.
I feel like main cities
London's
might struggle
miserable.
with that. Yeah, they'll struggle with that.
Yeah.
But we've been to America 3 times now, and every single time we have been welcomed with open arms. You guys are so generous, so friendly. I've got a friend right now who's over in America for the World Cup, and I told him about how friendly you guys are, and he said to me, James, I thought you were joking. He's like, I thought you were joking, but these people are so friendly and they love to have a heart-to-heart chat. Like whenever I speak to an American on the street, outside a gas station, it's not just a normal hi, how are you? It's a heart-to-heart
That's
conversation.
pretty
We
crazy.
get into the nitty-gritty.
Yeah.
We're talking about mums, we're talking about dad, talking about grandma. It's amazing. And I'm so happy that loads of people from Europe are now getting to experience that, because I'm not being funny. In Britain, in Germany, I've heard people are very grumpy and they
Standoffish.
don't talk to you. Like when we go to the grocery store in the UK,
Guys, what part of the UK are these two from? I know a lot of you probably follow these two. They seem like they've been doing content on the US stuff.
Oh yeah.
First
for a
time
while.
we've come across them.
Yeah.
Where in the UK are they from? Because he's saying, I heard they're grumpy, as if he's not sure himself. So I'm just curious, because we've been born and raised in London,
Yeah.
and we can say that is the case in London. Like, hand on
But
heart.
when we came to Essex, people are more friendly here.
Way more friendly.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you're going to have a heart-to-heart with every stranger in the world, but a lot more hellos, a lot more smiles,
Yeah.
have a little conversation here and there. It's a lot more welcoming. It just, the London and certain parts of the UK is more what he's...
Scotland's part of UK, no? Am I right to say that?
Well, United Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah, so they're very friendly.
It's not England.
I think it depends on what part of UK you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not having conversations. When I'm in Walmart, I'm talking to everybody.
Yeah. And on the street, for example, just walking on the street, you are not going to very unlikely to have a conversation with someone in the UK. But
True.
when we had a walk in America for the first time...
We bumped into like 5 different people and we spoke to them all.
Yeah, and they obviously didn't even know we were British until we spoke. And then we were just having like 10-minute conversations with every person we walked across, we came across, and it was insane. We couldn't believe it.
It's a very different culture. And I think having the World Cup in America is really going to open so
Definitely an
many
eye-opener.
people's eyes to the way that you guys act and the way that you guys move. I think people are going to fall in love, man.
I think they have already fallen
Well,
in
these
love.
two have already definitely...
Yeah.
Love is an
They've done
understatement.
20 states.
They're obsessed with it. So they should probably... Sounds like they should be moving to
I
America.
wonder how long they've been there for them
20
to do
states is
20
a lot,
states.
yeah.
We have, definitely.
Yeah. For years, people have told us everything that is wrong with America, but very few people talk about what's actually right with America.
Which is surprising because it's unbelievable. And yes, we know America is not perfect. No country
No, it's perfect
possibly
though, is it?
can be, you know? But let's be honest, after everything we have experienced in America, we are obsessed. It's
What I
one
said,
of the
literally
most
obsessed.
diverse, friendly places we've ever visited. Like, it's incredible.
You can get everything you want there.
Guys, with the diversity, now, from my understanding, New York is the #1 most diverse city in the world, London being third.
Oh, okay.
So he's saying America's very diverse. We could say the UK is very diverse. How diverse is
I
America?
think it depends what part of UK you're talking about.
Same question with, that's my question though. This is exactly what I was
Then
gonna
again,
ask.
if you're talking about the UK as a whole,
Yeah, how diverse is America as a whole though?
yeah.
Do you get it?
So
This is
I'll
my
say
question.
UK is very diverse.
We're very diverse.
Yeah.
How diverse is the US as a whole? Is it just a couple states like, or cities like New York? What is the case? You guys know it better than us. You'll give us a proper perspective, or honest perspective. Is it actually diverse, like diverse, or is it somewhat diverse? Let us know.
You can travel. We understand why some Americans don't have passports, because you can travel anywhere you want in the States and you can get a different climate.
You was talking
Every
about that.
state is like a different country.
It is,
Yeah.
Different little American twangs, different foods,
Accents.
different personalities, different scenery. So we understand why Americans don't have passports, and we also understand why so many of you beautiful Americans love calling America your home.
They're
And
proud of
hopefully
it.
one day we will be able to do the same thing.
100%. The World
Oh, they
Cup
wanna move
may
there. They
wanna
only
move
last
there,
a
yes.
few weeks,
Makes
but
sense.
for a lot of visitors, their opinion of America may possibly change forever, and that makes us so happy to hear that America is finally getting some positivity sent to it, and people are
Aw.
experiencing it for the first time and actually having their own opinion on it, rather than listening to the media and other people's opinions.
It makes us very happy. We're over the moon that America is finally being fully understood and experienced rather than judged from outside.
So if we're happy about it, we can't even imagine what you guys are feeling. You must be feeling so proud.
You know what? A lot of Americans, when they watch our content, and these will probably get it as well, they say, like, watching these videos make me feel, or remind me how happy I am that I'm American.
Oh.
But obviously, it means they kind of took it for granted. You know,
Yeah.
they probably sometimes when you're in there,
Yeah.
and they live there, they're born there, you just, you know, it's just normal life, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like London. Like, for example, the Big Ben.
Yeah, we don't care
For me,
about
I
it.
don't care about the Big Ben.
And then you got these tourists like, oh my God, taking their pictures. They
the
love
London
it.
Eye. I don't care about the London Eye.
Me neither.
But then the tourists come down, whoa, this is beautiful. And it makes you think, you know what? It is nice, isn't
Yeah, and you
it?
look at it. So it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully these videos do help with that,
Yeah.
which it seems like it has been.
And overwhelmed with the responses you're hearing and you're seeing on the media right now from Europe.
All right. Video number 2. That was pretty good. Good perspective. I can agree with quite a lot of that in terms of the UK stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's like they said, it's a very good opportunity for the US to showcase themselves to the world and just, you know, maybe teach us and others to not just listen to the propaganda on the news and, you know,
Go
try
and
it.
experience it for yourself
Yeah.
and you will find out.